Hi everybody, Ann here again. I want to tell you about this magnificent show I went to see called Carolina Knives, which was at McKissick Museum and underwritten by South Carolina Humanities. I'd not been to McKissick in a while, and I know it sounds kind of odd for a blind person to want to go to a knife exhibit, but the description that was written by the McKissick staff was so compelling, and the artistry and the history really attracted me. So I called earlier this summer to see if I could get a tactile and audible tour, and Mr. Giordano Albergati of the staff, who's an art historian, said he would be happy to give me a private tour. But then I had back surgery, so that was early August. So my friends Mary Beverly and Caroline and I were walking, and I was telling them about the exhibit last Thursday, and they said, "Oh, we're available Friday. Do you think you could arrange a tour?" So I called the museum at 4:50, and I reached Lana Burgess, the curator, and I asked for the tour, and I told her I was blind, and she said, "Oh, we wondered what happened to you. Oh, we'd love to have you." So we set it up for the tour for the next day at 10:30, and Giordano, who is an art historian, guided the three of us through this exhibit and pulled out three items: an axe, a sword, and a knife, which were not sharp, but he laid them out on a cart like a surgical instruments. But I could feel the weight of the axe and the knife, the weight of it, the length of it, and then the sword was a special sword that dated to pre-Revolutionary War. And then as he took us, he's an art historian, so he knew how to describe things to me about the height and the depth and the color and the sinew wound by a jawbone of a deer. It was a remarkable experience. And just because I'm blind doesn't mean that I can't go and learn at these events and bring my friends who were also excited to go. So thank you to McKissick Museum for this extraordinary show.